Hello, this is a speech by Benimusik out of my Benimusik's Cosmos, Benimusik's Instagram channel. Benimusik is now officially forbidden by the company Instagram. Out of this Cosmos, it's part 9. Speech by Benimusik. Instagram channel Benimusik. You can't forbid my Instagram channel Benimusik. It's not in any way possible to forbid my Instagram channel Benimusik. It's not possible, juridical, and it's also not possible morally to forbid my Instagram channel Benimusik. Okay? The video click rate of Benimusik's videos don't shows the real video click rate of Benimusik's videos Instagram. If a video click rate is manipulated, you can't know and you can't verify how many people have seen the video with a manipulated video click rate by Benimusik Instagram. If a video click rate is manipulated, then it's proven that the real video click rate is much higher than the official shown video click rate by Benimusik Instagram. Forbidden Benimusik videos that even today have 0 views by who have seen them to forbid them by Benimusik Instagram. Forbidden instrumental music without lyrics by Benimusik Instagram. Adolf Hitler fan accounts are way less restricted and get way less punished than Benimusik's channels in the internet by Benimusik Instagram. That getting older bodily and mentally is not in any way necessary, every human being on planet Earth can understand, and every human being on planet Earth can even prove scientifically that getting older bodily and mentally is not in any way necessary by Benimusik. So, these are the sheets for the speech. So, and this is this. So, these are 2 girls from the Woodstock Festival in the USA, near, I think, the city New York in the USA, in the year 1969. These 2 girls on this picture here I think they look really, really good, and they look really, really sexy. Here you can see she wears something that it's from the Woodstock Festival. This was my mistake because I had destroyed it here, but only the picture. And they look so fucking good. I don't know them, of course, how, but they look like white girls, sexy chicks. What is a compliment to mention this here? That like the swinging 60s style, wild living wild Guns N' Roses from the year 1987 lifestyle in the 1960s years, and at the Woodstock Festival in the year 1969. And now we have the year 2022. I don't know who these two girls are, what they do today in February of the year 2022. But if you imagine these two girls on this picture, that is from the year 1969, at the Woodstock Festival of the year 1969. If you imagine these two girls here, what they do in the year 2022, if they wear short hair and trench coat, live, for example, they are in the USA, of course, but live in a little village in Bavaria, going to the church very often, eat cake, Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, it's a special cake from Germany, go to the church in a little village in Bavaria, wear short gray hair and a trench coat. It would be a bit weird because this person I described here, this grandma I described here, is in a way not how these two girls are. And why should these two girls get to this kind of grandma I described here? It's a bit weird. For me, it's very important. Every human being knows getting older, bodily and mentally, is completely not necessary. These two girls, how they are, how they look, how they lived in the year 1969, could live today in the year 2022, look exactly like on this picture that was taken of them in the year 1969. This is very true. Everyone can verify it. Everyone can verify it scientifically that that these two girls could look now in the year 2022 exactly like they look here on this picture and live exactly the life they lived in the year 1969. Everyone understands this and understands it. Everyone can admit it, and everyone can prove it even scientifically. Me myself, Benimusik, I'm now 42 years old. In the year 2022, in the year 2022, I wear here a shirt me myself wore in the year 1987. It fits me again. In the year 1987, I was about 7 years old. It fits me again. I think I look quite good. I have normal body mass index, but this is not the point here. This I actualitated. I made it actual because I put in 2 here because we have the year 2022. And I wore this shirt with this badge first in the year 2021 with this badge on it. So in the year 2022, this shirt fits me again. That fitted me myself in the year 1987 too. I have a normal body mass index. I think I look good. I want to show my sexy body here. And it's very easy to heal yourself by yourself. It's very easy. Let's go. What is normal life? Look at the time. What is normal life? In Germany, for example, a normal life is having a job no one needs, sitting, for example, in an office, put in, what is it, I don't know the word, Stempel, it's a German word, to put on papers and print and send it to other citizens of the country and or of the city you live in. Senseless jobs. For me, it's important. Everyone can verify it. You don't need jobs. You don't need them. What's normal? I think of a fairy tale society, where if you want to, being naked, drunken, screaming meanwhile loud poems of Jim Morrison, from the singer from the band The Doors, having a sword with you if you want to, having an fire and fire to be romantic, playing guitar, playing drums, thinking of elves, girls, all this, and this is normal. This is normal life. What's not normal? Sitting in an office in a Bavarian little city and sending bills or parking bills to other citizens of this city because they parked their car wrong in a parking area, something like that. This is insane. Yeah. Back to normality. I had a few notes for today. I dream of an elves society. That is normal. Jimi Hendrix, the guitar player of the 1960s years. Try to imagine yourself Jimi Hendrix, how he was in the 1960s years, or in the year 1969, in Munich, Bavaria, Germany, on planet Earth, on the so-called Nockherberg. It's a hill in the city Munich, Bavaria, Germany, on planet Earth. Try to imagine Jimi Hendrix, how he was in the year 1969, playing guitar and making his music at the Nockherberg in Munich, Bavaria, Germany, on planet Earth. It's a bit weird. In Munich, Bavaria, Germany, on planet Earth, you can have success with songs like 10 Meter Geh. Translation, it's walking 10 meters, or the original title is 10 Meter Geh, ja Meister See. It's a German sentence in Bavarian dialect that is translated into English. Walking 10 meters. Yeah, it's really nice. For me, it's important. Jimi Hendrix on the Nockherberg in Munich, Bavaria, Germany, on planet Earth. He couldn't have success there. People like the same music as they always did. I don't know why. If you're a good heart, you can do what you want to, but everyone loves Jimi Hendrix more than songs like 10 Meter Geh, ja Meister See. I don't know what's wrong with the elves. I don't know what is wrong there. In Munich on the Nockherberg, for example, you could, there is a culture, for example, that someone sold his Spätzle. It's in Munich, it's a Bavarian German dialect term for a kind of friend, and friend, but only as from a man with another man, not in another context, and to sell a friend your Porsche, the car Porsche, 5,000 euros, too expensive, and get applause from other friends because you're so fucking intelligent. But it's a society that is not an elf's society. It's a weird society. For me, it's important. You don't need jobs. You can verify it very easy. And I have the impression that if you finished your youth with about the age of 20, everyone in a way lives a life that I would say you shouldn't have been born, because it's the hell it makes not fun. And it's weird because you don't need jobs. You don't need work 8 hours from Monday till perhaps Saturday every week of 40 years of your whole life, or your whole life long, as a barber. and come home at about 19 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the evening, eat, I don't know, pasta with tomato sauce, watch a bit of TV, sleep, and go the next day again into your barbershop to do a job no one needs. I cut my hair on my own, my hair looks good. I cut my hair within a few seconds, it looks very good. Some people make a complete job out of it. I do it in 5 seconds. Everyone can do it in 5 seconds. You don't need jobs. And an underground train can drive safely on its own. You can build everything you need by machines that work on their own. You don't need jobs. Jobs are invented to steal people time. Jobs are in kind of occupational therapy, where the brilliant British society that has an incredible sense of humor, has a high standard of literature in normal terms. You can read in the underground or in official letters. This is the British humor. It's literature. What they pretend is the normal information. Occupational therapy. Every job is an occupational therapy and invented only to be this, but it's not said. Occupational therapy is a very intelligent and funny and brilliant term. It shall occupate and only do nothing more. Jobs shall occupate your lifetime, and they are invented only to occupate your life with things no one needs, that you can't live in elf's society. Jobs are senseless. They are invented only with this intention to steal your lifetime, to don't let your life get to an elf's society where having free time only, where nothing costs anything, is normal. Let's go for the important things in life. I hope it's a bit of time, but only 1 minute. This is a song by the band Jefferson Airplane, by Grace Slick, who is so brilliant and so beautiful. Everyone knows it. Would you like to know a secret just between you and me? I don't know where I'm going next. I don't know who I'm gonna be. Yeah, that's the other side of this life. Yeah, that's the other side of this life. Would you like to know a secret just between you and me? I don't know where I'm going next. I don't know who I'm gonna be. Yeah, that's the other side of this life.